Have you ever worked so hard and felt like nothing was happening? Like you're pouring water into the ground, and the ground is just swallowing it whole? If that's you, I need you to hear this. Some things grow in silence first. And that silence, it's not failure. It's foundation. There is a story about a young man named Mark who moved to a new city with a dream and a deadline. He gave himself 1 year. 1 year to make it, whatever that even meant to him at the time. 1 year to prove to himself, and maybe to everyone else, that he wasn't just wasting his life chasing a fantasy. Mark did everything right. He followed all the advice you hear online. He woke up early. Before the sun, he studied his craft. He practiced relentlessly. He networked until his voice was hoarse. He worked soul-crushing jobs that drained him just enough to keep him hungry, but not enough to let him quit. And still, nothing, no big break, no viral moment, no sudden rush of respect or recognition. There was just effort and quiet. And the quiet, as it always does, got loud inside his head. It started to echo with doubt. He'd scroll through his phone and see everyone else winning. Announcements, promotions, engagements. It felt like the whole world was moving forward, and he was the only one stuck in place, running on a treadmill going nowhere. He started to think, am I the only one who feels this way? Am I broken? Then one night, at his lowest point, he called his aunt. His aunt was the kind of person who didn't talk in inspirational quotes. She talked in truth, the kind that stings a little before it heals. Mark poured his heart out. He told her he felt behind, that he was failing. He said, I'm working so hard every single day, but I'm not growing. I'm just standing still. She paused for a long moment on the other end of the line, and then asked him a strange question. Have you ever seen bamboo grow? Mark actually laughed, a little surprised. Auntie, I don't know. It's a plant. It just grows, right? She said. Exactly. Now listen. She went on to explain that some varieties of bamboo spent years, sometimes up to 5 years, building an intricate root system underground. For all that time, if you look at the soil, you see absolutely nothing. It looks like a barren patch of dirt. But under the surface, something incredible is happening. A network is forming. A system is being built. A foundation strong enough to hold what's coming is being established, unseen. Then, when the roots are finally ready, the bamboo can shoot up astonishingly fast. Some species can grow 3 feet in a single day. But it's not because it's lucky. It's not a miracle. It's because it prepared in private. It did the work when no one was watching. And then she said the sentence Mark didn't want to hear, but absolutely needed to. Maybe you're not behind, Mark. Maybe you're rooting. That single conversation changed everything. That night, Mark stopped chasing proof. He stopped looking for external signs that he was on the right path. Instead, he started chasing the process. He made a new rule for himself. He would judge his day not by the results he saw, but by the reps he put in. Did I practice today? Yes. Did I apply for that opportunity? Yes. Did I learn something new and improve my skills, even just by 1%? Yes. He stopped checking his social media numbers like they were his pulse. He stopped searching for validation from others like it was oxygen. He shifted his entire focus to his roots, his skills, his discipline, his relationships, his health, and most importantly, his character. Because what good is a massive breakthrough if your foundation is too weak to hold it? You'll just crumble under the weight. Months went by, and from the outside, Mark still hadn't made it. But on the inside, he was stronger. He was more resilient. He was more confident, not in his eventual success, but in his ability to keep going. Then came the test. He got offered an easy path. Something comfortable, something safe. It wasn't a bad job. It just wasn't his dream. It was small. It would pay the bills, it would keep him busy, and it would also quietly bury the reason he moved to the city in the first place. And Mark almost took it, because the worst pain isn't failure. The worst pain is the crushing weight of uncertainty. The not knowing is what breaks people. But then he remembered the bamboo, and he chose the harder thing. to keep watering the ground, even though he couldn't see a single sprout. Then, during one perfectly ordinary week, an opportunity arrived. It wasn't magic. It wasn't random luck. It came through someone he had helped months earlier, back when nothing seemed to matter. It was someone he had met when he was just focused on putting in the reps. Someone who had watched him show up consistently, day after day, when nobody was clapping. That person recommended him for a project. A call happened, then another, and suddenly, Mark's overnight success began. People started noticing him. The world started calling him lucky. But Mark knew the truth. It wasn't overnight. It was underground. It was built on years of silent, unseen work. So, if you are in your bamboo season right now, if you reworking your tail off and nothing seems to be blooming, please, don't insult your roots. Don't quit just because you can't see the growth yet. Don't rush what needs depth. Your time underground is not wasted time. It's investment time. You are building the foundation that will support the incredible height you are destined to reach. Because when your moment finally comes, the world will call it sudden. They'll call it an overnight success. But you'll know what it really was. Preparation disguised as silence. If you feel like you're in that rooting season, let me know in the comments. Just type "still watering." And if you know someone who is on the verge of quitting, please share this with them. You might be the voice they need to hear before they give up, right before their big shoot up. Thanks for watching.